8,
You're watching The
7,
Experience, Comic Culture, and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily to
4,
Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome to a night of comic book claim sales here on The Experience with 360 Comics. We're going to get spooky tonight. Not really. I don't really have that much horror, but hey, that's okay. We're going to get into it. Roll the theme music. What's up, everybody? Hope you enjoyed that intro. I spent a lot of time thinking about it, and by spent a lot of time thinking about it, I mean when the music was playing in the beginning, I turned off the light and I grabbed a hold of this light, and that's about as much thought as I put into it. So here we are, Wednesday night again, 360 Comics on The Experience. We got some stuff on the wall already. I'll go over that first. Tons of new slabs coming in from a couple collections I got. Bunch of new inventory, some Uncanny X-Men, including some big X-Men keys that I'm putting up tonight for the first time. So if you're an X-Men fan, stay tuned. Let's just say hi to people in the chat first. We got Mill Skills in the house, Make2, Barlord, Josh's Comics, Pastor Michael, hey. We got Justin Neely, hey. Everyone's choosing different numbers of heys, and that is perfectly okay. Eddie Von B, challenge claim using top chat only. What's up, Texas? How you doing? Let's see. Owner Mike LCS had a mini stroke. Oh my gosh. That is let's see, which store is that? Mike at DJ's Comics in Wallingford, Connecticut. Well, shout out to them. Hope that Mike is doing well. Strokes are no joke, that is for sure. They can have some really long-lasting effects. So hopefully he makes a full recovery. And if you live in Wallingford, Connecticut area, hit up the shop, spend some money on some books. I'm sure they will be appreciative of that. You couldn't hear me. Oh, no. Sorry, Eddie. I'm not sure why. Turn the light down. Don't worry. The lights are going to look better once I move. Oh my gosh, we have so many comments in the chat. My dad had a mini stroke in his 50s. Yeah, that's eat well, everyone. Eat well. Go get checked out by a doctor on a regular basis for sure. All right, let's go over what's up on the wall. I'm gonna get out of the way, and hopefully that will look good. Yeah, there we go. Top row, we got some Bronze Age Batman. Starting with issue 319, Gentleman Ghost appearance. Those are all real sharp copies too, kind of in that like low near mint range. Near mint's up there. That's Batman 319, Gentleman Ghost appearance. 320, 321, Joker cover. Everyone loves those Joker covers. And 322, we got Captain Boomerang there on the cover. And then down in the bottom row, we got some slabs. Last week we did raws and slabs. If you guys wanted me to do that again, I'll gladly do that again. I think that was a really good way to do it. And we got through a lot of books. We have Department of Truth number 12, the Virgin variant cover. Very nice looking book, $60. We got a Raphael number 1. First appearance of Casey Jones. First TMNT spinoff. First solo Raphael, all that stuff. Classic 1985 TMNT. It's a 9.2 for 400. We got Avengers number 57. First appearance of Vision, 6.5. Beautiful grade on that. Nice mid-grade Silver Age book. And then last but not least, we got Jungle Comics, issue number 102 from 1948. That book is closing in on 80 years old. 76 years old this year. It's got Matt Baker interiors, Maurice Whitman cover, and it is a 7.5. Really nice grade for a book from 1948. what did I say? 48. All right. The hashtag EXP thanks. I see them in the chat. S. Louie, is that Steve? Is that you? Let me know if that's you, Steve. Let's see. But yes, definitely put hashtag EXP thanks in the chat. You are entered to win a giveaway. And actually, let's show that giveaway now. Put that right up on the screen. There we go. Beautiful Spider-Woman number 5. Look at that cover. Beautiful. It looks painted. It looks like a painted cover. Love it. 9.8 white pages. EXP thanks in the chat. You have a chance to win that book. Make sure you put it in some point along the way during the show tonight if you haven't yet. If you're driving, if you're listening. Yes, Steve Louie. Yeah, I figured that was you. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you for making the jump over to YouTube. And let's get started. Let's start taking down some stuff. We went through the stuff that's there, so we'll take down that top row first. I hope you don't mind that I started off with some Uncandy X-Men. I got some Claremont books. We'll do some of those first. I'll save the bigger ones for a little bit later, but we'll do some Claremont X-Men, and these are in pretty decent shape. We'll go over the grades and stuff like that. March 305. Yeah, what's up, Robert? I recognize your name. I'm definitely. It's always fun piecing together people's real names, their Instagram names. Actually, before I take this top row down, if anyone wants a bundle deal, it comes out to $55. I'll do the whole top row for $45. Just say claim Batman or claim top row. $45. Buy 3, get 1 free. Let me know if you're interested in that. Again, that's the whole top row for $45 rather than $55. Otherwise, I'm going to take those down and we'll put up some beautiful Claremont X-Men stuff. I'll take the top row. Phil, you got it, my man. Boom. Great deal there. Little discount bundle deal. Batman from the Bronze Age. And that gives us a second now to put up some Claremont X-Men. We got issue number 98. 98. These are pretty much all keys early in the Claremont run. He started issue 94. I do have a 94 today. It is low grade, but that'll be up at some point. This is a 6.0 to 6.5. So this is a solid mid-grade copy. 6.0 to 6.5. I think this is the first appearance of Amanda Sefton, if I remember correctly. Nightcrawler's love interest. $80 on that. We got issue 99. This is the first appearance of Black Tom Cassidy, and I think something else as well. I forget. This is a 5.0 to 5.5. 5.0 to 5.5. $60. We got issue 103. I think, is this the issue where they reveal his name is Logan? I forget. This is a 6.0 to 6.5. Great Juggernaut and Storm cover. Who else is on there? Nightcrawler, my man, of course. Dave Cockrum. Great cover. $50 on that. And last but not least, we've got X-Men 105. This is a 7.0 to 7.5. Just a couple spine ticks and stuff like that. $60 on that. X-Men 105. 7.0 to 7.5. All right. Pastor's claiming A and B. And then Bri Perez grabbed D. Sounds good. Let me just put those aside, and I will fill in the rest of what's up there. That was Pastor on A and B. That was Bri on D. All right. And we are cruising now. I guess I'll just keep putting some more X-Men up there. I don't have too much more, but I got a couple. Definitely some great claims. You can't go wrong with Claremont X-Men, right? You know what? Since we put up some X-Men, I flew off. I'm just going to put up the bigger ones. This one, isn't like a huge key or anything, but it is very high grade. I have this in a 9.2. It's a really nice looking book. X-Men 108, early Claremont, Dave Cockrum. Again, this is a 9.2 is the grade that I have on this. $100 for that. Then we got some big ones. We got some real big ones. Now, I'm going to go over the condition of these. This is low grade. The cover is detached. Again, the cover is detached, low grade. If you got it graded, it would probably get like a 1.5, maybe a 1.8. I don't even see this getting a 2.0, cover detached. Couple little small little chips out of it and stuff like this. Plenty of color breaks all over. $225 on that. That is the first Claremont, second appearance of a bunch of characters. This one, not only is the cover detached, the spine is fully split. Again, the spine is fully split. The front cover is actually holding on at the top staple, just the front cover. The back cover is completely detached. But this is X-Men 12. This is the first appearance of Juggernaut, classic Silver Age X-Men book. Yeah, Kirby, Lee, you know what it is. First Juggernaut, full spine split, $200. $200 on that. All right, we got some. Everyone loves X-Men. I agree. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Pastor's claiming A. I figured someone was going to want this. And the crazy thing, I had to check this with my personal collection copy. And my personal collection copy I have listed as a 9.4. So just a hair nicer than this one. This one was almost the keeper. But I found one. I had one that was a little higher than this one. But it was very, very close. Very close. Who among us haven't had our covers detached at some point? Yeah, everyone has days like that. Might make a 9.9 pre-screen this book. It's for sure going to get. The cover's also like kind of faded, which, annoying. But here's a pretty affordable key here. It's got some tanning on the side, a little bit of like tanning down the spine, which is why I have it at $40. First appearance of the Thunderbolts. Solid book. You know, it doesn't have any tears. Doesn't even really have any spine ticks. It just has some discoloration, some tanning down the spine. So I've got it at $40. Very affordable copy of the first Thunderbolts. That's Incredible Hulk number 449. If B and D were in so bad shape, I would take them. Yeah, these are great, like entry-level copies. If you want to own these books, you don't want to shell out money. I did check them. They are complete. Both of them are complete. They're both, they're all there. There's no real like other damage, like pieces missing, or there's certainly no mold or anything like that. They're just low grade entry level copies. You're not hearing good things about the Thunderbolts movie. They haven't even filmed the movie. I don't know how you can not hear good things about a movie that they haven't even started filming yet. like you can't just base a movie on like who's getting cast in it. All right, let's put up some more slabs on the bottom row. What do people want to see as far as slabs? I got some big ones. I got some small ones. I do have a couple new ones that have never been up before. Put this up. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go with 4. I don't think I've had any of these slabs up in this show. This one I know I haven't because I just got this today. This is X-Men 101. I almost forgot the number. From this monumental book. First appearance of Phoenix. It is a 6.5 off-white to white pages, and it is signed by Chris Claremont. CGC, graded and verified, not verified, witnessed signature. Chris Claremont, creator of so many of the beloved X-Men characters. $500 on that. It's a 6.5 signed by Claremont. We got Golden Age Batman. Actually, this is kind of like on the edge between gold and silver. Batman 101, really solid looking copy at a 6.5, 1956. There's a Clark Kent appearance in this book, and it is a Shelley Moldoff cover, and also story by Bill Finger, which creator of Batman. Pretty cool book, if you ask me. We got some Star Wars. We got Darth Vader, number 3? 3, yeah. First appearance of Dr. Aphra. This is a 9.4. First Dr. Aphra. I'm sure she'll be showing up eventually in live action. And then we got this. 9.8, a beauty. Darth Maul number 2. First appearance of Cad Bane. This book went through the roof and has since come down back to reality. And now is once again affordable. So $125 for the first appearance of Cad Bane. All right, let's check this chat. Small to medium. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, Rob. We're going to find something for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm catching up in the chat. I know there was a claim. Yeah, the one you got was much nicer, Jamil, for sure. And then Ian claimed G. You got it. Ooh, there goes the sticker. Does that mean it's free? No, sorry. Thank you. That was Ian Green, right? Yep, Ian Green. Welcome, welcome. By the way, from the end of March through the end of April, I have multiple conventions, actually 5 of them in a matter of 6 weeks. Drop sticker means the price dropped. How much for it, Mills? Oh, yeah, I sold them that. What did I, Jamil, that was 500? I think 500 on that one. So this one's only 40% of the price, but it's about 40% as nice. So, truth. Bill Finger is the man. All right, let's put one more slab up there. Let's go with a DC book. A great DC book, too. Swamp Thing 7. First meeting of Swamp Thing and Batman in a beautiful 9.4 white pages. Bernie Wrightson goodness. We'll put that up on G. And top row is going to be coming down. Top row is coming down. Oh, right. You picked up another one. I forgot you picked up a second one of those. Always upgrading. Sometimes you buy a book and then you upgrade it a week later. It's happened to me plenty of times. All right, top rows coming down. Top rows coming down. We're going to go with some Wolverine stuff next on the top row. Let's see, how many Wolverines? I got 1, 2, 3. I got a bunch of Wolverine. We'll probably have to do 2 rows of Wolverine stuff. We'll start off with these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switching out that top row in just a second. Yeah, for sure. Pastor, if you want me to give Jamil your email address, I have both of your contact information, so I can pass that along to Jamil if that's okay with you. Taking down that top row, I am willing to bet both of these will sell on Friday. Someone is going to want those cheaper copies of those big books. All right, next up, Wolverine. This is going all the way back to the 1988 solo series, the first ongoing. This is a pretty decent copy. VF Plus, VF Near Mint. It's not going to get a 9.8. That's why it's only $50. First appearance of Patch, who is rumored to be showing up in Deadpool 2. Then we got Wolverine 88. This is a newsstand copy but it's mid-grade. It's got a bunch of spine ticks, probably in the fine range on this one. $30 on that. Again, that's a newsstand, but it's got a bunch of spine ticks. Mid-grade book up on B. Then from the run after that, we got Wolverine 55. This is the 1 in 10 variant with that decapitated Sabretooth cover. Absolutely awesome cover. A popular book. $30 on that. And then we got a big one. We got a Hulk 181. First appearance of Wolverine. This one, obviously, is coverless. No cover on this book. The Marvel value stamp is clipped as well. A coverless one with the value stamp sold for over $800 recently. So I priced this one at $600. $200 off for just the Marvel value stamp missing. $600. I got you, Pastor. I will give him your email address. You guys can converse. We got a claim on C. That is from Ian, and Scruffy's grabbing B. Josh is saying second appearance. Josh, my man. First full appearance. He cameos in the earlier one. Let's see. Scruffy. You got this. Thank you. All right. We got some space up there. We got some more Wolverine to show as well. Yeah, I got it like this. It happens. It certainly happens. I'm going to hold off on that Wolverine. Let's just do a couple more X-Men books. These are some more modern X-Men keys, but solid ones. X-Men number 128 from... This is the continuation of the 90s run, the new X-Men run. First appearance of Phantom X. Great cover, great book. Near mint condition. It got a couple little spine ticks, probably 9294, near mint minus near mint. $20 on that. And then X-Men 544. This is the final issue. The final issue of X-Men, $20. Final issue of the original run, I should say. Before they rebooted it. Something is missing. Where's the AF-15? It's behind this piece of paper. Since I did that show with Carmine's Comics Saturday, I didn't want all of the people that don't normally watch my show to ask questions about it, so I put up a piece of paper. But thanks for noticing, Josh. All right, bottom row is coming down. We'll do 4 other slabs. I'm going to make Josh happy with the next slab. 1, 2, 3, and let's get another one up here. What should we do? Should we do some big slabs? Sure, why not? Let's do some big slabs. We're having some fun tonight. Break, yeah, what am I doing? I apologize. I'm losing track of time. We'll go to a break, then we're going to come back, and we're going to do the slabs. Thank you for the reminder, JD. Roll the commercial.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
We're back. All right, continuing on, I cleared out the slabs. We're going with some big ones down here. Amazing Spider-Man number 129. First appearance of Frank Castle, the Punisher, in a gorgeous mid-grade 5.0 white, off-white to white pages with the custom Spidey label up there. Looking nice. $1,000. 1,000 American US dollars on that. I might take less than that if someone wants to make an offer. I have had it for a couple of weeks. I have had a lot of trade offers on this. No cash offers, but I've had a lot of trade offers. Boom. Here you go, Josh. Incredible Hulk 180. First cameo appearance of Wolverine. 5.5 off-white to white pages. $600 on that. Then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 4. This is the second printing wraparound cover. This thing is tough to find. Not a lot were printed in the second printing of issue number 4. 8.5, $200. Great cover. And last but not least, we got TMNT 1, third printing, 4.5, first appearance of the Turtles. Again, this is the third printing. Yeah. What were there only like, I think it was there 15,000? I forget if it was 15,000 or 30,000 copies printed of this. I don't remember. It wasn't too many. That's for sure. Let's see. Check the chat. Blame any mistakes tonight on the virus currently attacking my sinuses. Where are those Golden Age from Massachusetts? Oh, I have not gotten any of those yet, Steve. But they'll be available soon. I bought so many collections recently that I'm a one-man show, dude. I can't do everything, all the collections at once. So I'm taking them one at a time. I might have those up for this weekend, if not definitely by next weekend. Do I accept Monopoly money? No. Any new Daredevil? I do have some new Daredevil tonight, and I'll put that up in just a second on the top row as we take that down. What else was I going to say? By the way, Steve, the Golden Age stuff, it was actually from Massachusetts. I found out about it from Lunch Money Comics, who's from Massachusetts. Sorry, not Massachusetts, Iowa. That collection was from Iowa. Lunch Money Comics is from Massachusetts, though. Let's see. Do I happen to have a higher grade ASM 129? No, sorry, that's the only one I have for sale at the moment. Why did Iceman want to get paid under the table at his job? He only likes cold cash. I love it. Top row coming down. We're going to do some more raws up there. And more slabs on the bottom. Feel free to throw out offers on the slabs. Some of these I have had for a bit. Let's see. Promised Josh Daredevil. So let's go Daredevil, Venom, Spawn, Spider-Man. Because why the heck not? Spawn number 1. Near mint plus copy. Very, very high grade. $30. A contender for the 9698. Same thing with this one right here. Venom Lethal Protector 1. First solo Venom. Contender for the 9698. We got Spider-Man number 641. This beautiful negative space cover. I gotta take the, you gotta see the cover. Boom. Negative space cover. Spidey and MJ by Pablo Rivera. And it's signed by Pablo Rivera and has a picture of him on the back signing this book. So if that's not a COA, I don't know what is. $30 on that. And then I got 3 copies of this, all near mint. This is Daredevil number 186. Frank Miller, one of the best covers in that whole run. Really awesome perspective. Again, I got 3 copies of this book, all near mint, $10 a piece. If you want them, they're up there. Let's check the chat. Iowa is definitely farther away. Luckily, the guy shipped them to me, so I didn't have to drive to Iowa. What's up, Noah? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Scruffy wants a copy of D. There's still 2 left. There's yours, Scruffy. Thank you. And bottom row, we'll give another couple minutes or minute or so on the bottom row, and then we will take those down. What time is it? We got 9:35, a little over halfway down the show. We'll keep cranking. By the way, I've got I'm going to be selling off some Crow books, some duplicates that I have coming up on Friday. If you're around, there will be some Crow stuff available, including a first print of Crow 1 in a 9.4. Which, you know what? I'll just say it now. First print, Crow 1, 9.4, $1,450. If anyone would like it, you can claim it now. 9.4, first print, Crow 1. You can get first dibs on it. Nick Barucci in the house. Reminding everyone to give that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Thanks for stopping by, Nick. Put more raw on the bottom. Okay. Josh has spoken. I have to put more raw on the bottom. We'll put another row raw. Why not? We did sell a slab earlier, right? Yeah, we got a slab sold. Slabs are never bad to sell. I do have some cheap slabs if people want to see those. I got to find something for Rob L. He needs a slab to get free shipping. Let's put these up. More Wolverines. A couple different grades on these. All right, so we got Wolverine number 17. I've got near mint ones, really nice near mint ones. Classic John Byrne cover. These are 15 for the nice, the near mint ones. These are near mint minus. You know, very fine to near mint minus, or very, very fine near mint to near mint minus. They got a bunch of spine ticks. Very small ones, but they're there. These are $10 a piece. One is a newsstand. One is a direct. Let me know which one you want if you want one of those. And then same thing with these guys. We've got near mint directs. This is the Jim Lee cover with Madripoor in the background. 15 on those. And I also have a newsstand one, also for 15. These don't have any spine ticks. This has one little spine tick. So I kept them the same price. Newsstand's a little bit scarcer. little bit. 88, 89, 90. 1990. All right. What is on D? That is Daredevil number 186 from the Frank Miller run, near mint. We got a claim on E from Rob. You got it, Rob. You're getting one of the E's. Immortal Scruffy wants F. You got it, Scruffy. Boom. So Scruffy. We got Rob. I love how the people who I have on Instagram, I invoice them on Instagram. So instead of writing Rob L, I wrote Rob's Instagram name because that's just much easier for me. We got a claim on H and a claim on A. So H is going to Justin and A to Weasel. Thank you, thank you. Weasel and Justin Neely. Boom. All right, what do we got? 2 spots up there. Let's fill the bottom, and then we'll switch out the top. We'll go with an X-Men book. I think this is the last X-Men book of the night. X-Men 205, first appearance of Hope Summers. This one does have a couple of small spine ticks, probably a 9.2, 9.4, but only $10. Normally, I sell that book for $20 if it's really high grade. But there you go. You can have it for $10 tonight. First, Hope Summers. Top row is going to come down in just a second. But we got some claims first. Yeah, don't forget, hashtag EXP thanks. Make sure you put that in the chat at some point because we are going to be picking a winner in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We'll do that at the end of the show. Claim B, D, and G. B, D. Ooh, there were 2 of those. Still 1 D up there. And G. And there's still 1 G up there as well. Nice books, Noah. You got it. Pastor's claiming H as well. The first Hope Summers. So these are for Noah. Those are your first books of the night, Noah. And Pastor adds one to the pile. Cool, cool. And we'll keep it moving. What do we got? We still got a spot on the bottom. Let's fill that in. Spider-Man, Batman, number 1. This is that embossed cover. Not number 1. This is just a one-shot. Bagley art, 1990s DC Marvel crossover. And this is a minty fresh copy for $25. Let's see. You can't help it whenever you come to a claim sale. Me too, man. Me too. I'm surprised no one grabbed this. I might actually just PC this. This is such a sick cover, and it's signed. I'll just sell my regular one. Keep that one. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do a weird row here. Boom. My Greatest Adventure number 35. This is a nice 10 center, probably 19, definitely in the 50s. I think this would probably 1957, 58. That's my guess on this. I'm not exactly sure, but it's got a cool robot cover. Definitely something that a lot of collectors seek out with that sci-fi stuff. And this is a pretty sharp copy, probably like a 4.5 to 5.0 for $30 up on A. We got Sensational She-Hulk number 40, classic John Byrne jump rope cover. This is a near mint, beautiful copy. Potential for a 9.8 on this. No guarantees, but a 9.6, 9.8 contender. Then I got 2 copies of Legend of Zelda number 1. Now, this is the second print, and it also has a completely split spine. Second print, completely split spine, $10. Really affordable copy if you just want to own one to read. It's got a bunch of chipping and stuff on it. It's a reader. Then we got this one. This is a pretty decent copy. Probably in the fine range on this. Fine to very fine. This is the first print. Legend of Zelda, number 1, $100 on that. Again, it's got 2 medium-sized spine ticks on the front. I think if I remember correctly, there's some like color rub on the back or something. 2 medium-sized spine ticks on the back and just some general wear. A little bit of what was probably like a crease right here. Yeah, so fine, very fine. $100 on that. This gets to be a very expensive book. I have a 9.8 and it cost me over $1,000 for a 9.8 of Legend of Zelda 1. Silver Age DC. I will have a bunch of Silver Age DC on over the weekend. I pulled some out already, and I'm working on it tomorrow. So stay tuned for some of that, as well as some more Silver Age Marvel. Bri Perez grabbing the cheap Legend of Zelda #1. There you go. $10. Can't say no to that, right? Thank you, Bri. And let's fill that gap with here's a low-grade Spider-Man book, but an early number here. This is issue 22. Love this cover. And this might be the first like Spider Spotlight cover. I think this was like a way of them to like combat the bat signal. It definitely didn't catch on like the bat signal did, but it's still pretty cool. $75. This one is a 2.0 to 2.5. It's got a bunch of color loss up at the top here, you can see, and a little piece of the corner missing as well. So 2.0 to probably 2.5. I really do think that's a 2.5, but it's also got a date stamp. It's December 16th, 1964. If you're a Marvel fan, an MCU fan, you know Falcon and Winter Soldier, December 16th, 1991. That's the date that they keep saying. Let's see. Condition of E and F. E is near mint, and F is a very fine plus, very fine near mint. This one got a couple spine ticks. These one have like one or 0 spine ticks. Near mint plus, VF plus. There we go. All right, taking down. Actually, we should go to a second commercial break. Let's do that. We'll do one more flip of the wall when we get back, and then we will pick a winner for our giveaway. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you put hashtag EXP. Thanks. JD, show that book again. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see this book again on the screen. You want to win this thing. This thing looks awesome. Spider-Woman #5. 9.8 white pages. Hashtag EXP thanks in the chat. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you do it. We'll be back in just a second.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
My name is Mark Weiss, and I am the founder and president of an organization called Comic Books for Kids. 6 years ago this month, we embarked on a journey of passion and heart. Our goal was to make a difference for children in hospitals and cancer centers. We want to thank our friends for allowing us their support and for providing us with the means to make so many happy with their gracious give to us.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.
I took down the bottom row. We're putting up some slabs, all ASM slabs. I'm going to put up in just a second. Amazing Spider-Man number 540, part of the Back in Black run. This is the where Spider-Man's back in the black suit. This is the issue where Aunt May goes into a coma. Awesome Ron Garvey cover. $60 for that 9.8. Really affordable. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 700 milestone issue, Death of Peter Parker, the final issue here. And this is the Martin, is that who does? Yeah, Marcos Martin cover, which is the cover that people love with all the skyline, with all the creators' names. A lot of people get this book signed. Really cool book to have. 9.8 white pages on that as well. That's $150. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 798, first appearance of the Red Goblin. And this is the Virgin sketch cover by Tyler Kirkham. Look at that freaking awesome Red Goblin cover. 9.8 white pages, $100. And let's go 4 for 4 on the 9.8 white pages. This time it's a signed book. Also, an ASM number 798, first appearance of the Red Goblin. This is the Dell'Otto variant, the Dell'Otto Virgin, and it is also signed by Gabriel Dell'Otto, and it is a 9.8 white pages. We have 4 for 4 on that. Boom! We got some more slabs up there. And let's see. Hope my Wolverine claim is one of the none categories. Yeah. They're all. I'll pull out a good one for you. Don't worry. Let's see. All right, cool. We're caught up. Top row coming down. Last flip of the night. Let's go with some raw books up there. Let's see what we can find. How about some ASM? Put up some other ASM books. I got 2 ASM. What else can we put up? Ooh, this is a good one. I'll put this up and this up. Perfect. We got some Silver Age X-Men, Silver Age or Bronze Age ASM, and a Steranko book. Top row coming down in just a second. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got. I just got this signed by Steranko. This is Spy-Man number 1. This is the first ever Steranko work in comic books from the early Silver Age here, I believe early 1960s. Spy-Man number 1, signed by Jim Steranko, legendary comic book artist. $150. His signature alone cost $100. I mean, $50 minimum. That's his minimum charge. X-Men number 18. This is a 3.5. X-Men 18. Great Magneto cover. Someone was talking about Iceman earlier. There you go. There's an Iceman book for you. $70 on that. Up on B. B for Bobby Drake. ASM number 119. This one, very fine. I have this at a 8.0 for $125. This is the first issue in the Hulk crossover. And then the second issue in the Hulk crossover, issue 120. This one is a 7.0. $80 on that. Those are real tough to find in high grade. All that early bronze stuff, the 20 centers from like the early 70s, stuff is killer to find in high grade. All right. Pastor claiming B. Boom. X-Men. Nice choice. Very good book. X-Men going to Pastor. You got a nice little stack right there. All right. Let's fill that gap real quick. Here's a cool one. Low grade. 2.0 on this. It's got a little bit of tape on the cover as well. This is FF number 11. First appearance of the Impossible Man. $175. Again, a 2.0. First plastic man. First Impossible Man. $175. Very early FF. Issue 11. So that was either late 61 or early 62 on that issue. That was very early in the days. C&D for $180. Pastor, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Boom. You got a pile of books already. Let's add some more to it. I'll give you $25 off. That is fine by me. These are great books. These were also very close to being my personal collection copies. I just had some that are slightly nicer than these, like VF range ones. We'll go 100 on this. Thank you, Pastor. Everyone, if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button. Do it for Pastor and the big claim. That's an awesome way to end the night. And let's see, what time? Do I have enough time to put up 2 more books? Let's just do it real quick. Real quick. Boom. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 5. First appearance of Peter's parents, Richard and Mary Parker. Mid-grade copy, $45. And Fantastic Four 57. Classic Jack Kirby Doctor Doom cover, 3.5. $60. Let's do it. Boom. Dewey, I believe in you. Definitely a nice claim for Pastor, for sure. Great stuff. All right. And we are at 9:55. So now is your last chance. Make a claim, make an offer, tell me a joke, and we'll be picking a winner for the giveaway in just a minute. Thank you all again for being here. Thank you for supporting the experience. Thank you for supporting me, 360 Comics. If you don't do so yet, follow me on Instagram. 360 Comics is my username there. I do have YouTube and TikTok as well, but Instagram is where I do my claim sales, so that's usually the best place to find me. Looks like we are good. I don't see anything else in the chat. Let's pick a winner for the giveaway. Do I happen to have a higher grade? No, Jamil, I do not. Yeah. Oh, that comment's from before. Gotcha. But Jamil, you'll be the first to know.
Sorry, that's my bad. My bad. I didn't realize how old that was.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see who's getting this book. All right. I'm feeling who is in here tonight. I think Phil Ailing is going to get it. That's my guess. Wow. He was one off. Justin Neely. What's up, Justin? You got a book. Very awesome. Great stuff. That's your book right there. Spider-Woman number 5, 9.8. You get that slab. Thank you all for entering the giveaway. I jinxed you. I'm so sorry, Phil. I just called out a random name. You were the first claimer of the night, so I picked you. But Justin got it. Very nice. And love all the congratulations going around for Justin. Again, Friday and probably Saturday too, I'll be live on Instagram. If you live in the Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York area, I am likely doing a con in your area over the next month and a half. I've got a ton of them coming up. You can hit me up on Instagram if you want to know more about that stuff. Justin, fill out that form, please, so you get your free book. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button. Do so on the way out if you haven't done so yet. Make sure you're subscribed to The Experience. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Peace.